So hey guys, hope everyone is doing well. It's Friday, March 22nd, 2019, and we are working here at Custom Cooling on a construction project installing AC units from the roof down. Normally on an older building, this is all here, but in this case it was a supermarket, and the supermarket system, a 60-ton built up, is still running, but the client wants to get away from the R22 and the 60-ton built up and get away from the Hvac system and go with multiple AC units and allow them to stage a unit and run off a VFD and have multiple compressors to squeeze every ounce of energy that they can. So in this case, we've had to install platforms. We had to build these platforms yesterday, and we started installing the leveling curbs today. You can see that some of these have clips on the outside and some have clips on the inside. Those clips are there for the structural support, actually to keep the curb itself, the entire curb, from moving. And then it's also sitting over the weight, over the steel beams that are underneath the roof line. That's why we had to span it so great to grab those beams. So, and then after all of that is done, we put in these leveling curbs right here, and then we'll go in like we did today and we cut the holes. Here's your return section of the unit. Here's the supply section of the unit. And then next week we'll put our supply and our return ducts down through the inside, and we'll start running duct work. And then when all of that is ready to go, we'll get ahead after the roofer comes in, and the roofer's gonna put some cant strips right here, and then he'll actually run his torch down paper up over the top, over the cant strip, and then up to the nailing strip that you see on the curb. And then he'll roof over all of this with new torch down, and we'll be ready to go. Now, we did 3 of them today. 3 of them was pretty good for us. We've never done them before, but we're following the blueprints and we're having a good time. If again, I'm a DeWalt guy, so I really appreciate DeWalt. That's a plug for DeWalt. Also, you guys know I'm a Vito Pro Pack guy, so that's my DRXL, that's my construction bag, and I keep all my DeWalt gear and tools and stuff on the inside of my DRXL construction bag. Again, the same thing, another platform, the leveling curbs. We have the angle brackets in place, nailed in place. This one has also been cut. These 2x4, that 2x4 right there will come out. That 2x4 will probably come out next week. And then you can see right there, there's a fire sprinkler pipe right there, the galvanized pipe, and it sits right where it needs to be underneath the spot. So there's a gap between the supply and the return, and it'll fit perfectly between the ductwork. In this case, we're going to be doing some spiral duct. Some spiral, and we'll get in there and wrap it and do all that good stuff sometime in the weeks to come. Here's the third one that we did today. Same thing, leveling curbs, wooden platform, picking up the steel beams for the structural support, air compressor. I like to leave a clean roof. If you look around, it's fairly clean, everything pretty much in place. When we leave on the weekends or during the week, we'll get some of these pieces of plywood and stuff, this press board, in place a little bit. But here's another frame that just was done today, and it'll be ready to go next week. We'll get it set in place and where it needs to go. There's another complete system ready to go, and we'll put that together next week. And then the last guy is way over there. That one's going to take a little bit of tricky leveling and some shims and stuff, because the angle of the roof, the way it's coming off, it not only slopes this way, but it also slopes down like that. So a lot of work going on here. I picked everything up. Most of the guys are gone for the day, and I just like to stick around, make sure everything is cleaned up, all our trash is in one spot. I don't like a messed up roof, and we'll be good to go. So as time goes on throughout this project, I will be taking lots and lots of pictures and video and posting it, so you can see the project from the ground up all the way through to the startup of the units. Again, the folks at DRXL, or Vito Pro Pack, and my DRXL, and the folks over at DeWalt, I appreciate them. If you have any questions about what I'm doing or where I'm going or the things that I see and stuff that I post, make sure that you send me an email through through HVAC reeferguy@gmail.com. That's HVAC reefer, R-E-F-E-R, guy, G-U-Y, @gmail.com. And I'll be sure to answer all the questions that I can. And if I don't know them, we'll find the people that do know them, and we'll get you some answers. And we'll keep you guys up to date. Appreciate everybody. Make sure you hit the subscribe and the notification button, because I'm loading lots more product or lots more video to YouTube. Everything is unedited. It's just me and my iPhone, and nothing fancy, no music here. It's just straight out HVAC talk and videos and whatever I'm doing, wherever I'm going. So great day today here in not Scottsdale, but Phoenix. You can see way out there to Scottsdale, all the mountains out there. There's Camelback Mountain. We have downtown Phoenix is right there. The South Mountains all the way out to the Estrellas. Those are the Estrellas out there. And then way out there in the distance, that's White Tanks. That's our westernmost side of Phoenix out on the White Tank. So great day today. Work safe, be good humans. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.